What's up, guys? What's going on? Dank Rate's back again, and today we're going to be looking at Emma Frost. Now, I play my Emma as a Diamond Melee hybrid, and, well, I've been having a shit ton of fun with her, basically. I've been steamrolling every content, can just face tank all kinds of stuff, man. Even Kingpin charges, Juggernaut charges, all kinds of stuff. So, I figured I'd make a build guide and show you guys how I play her, see if you guys, give her a shot, because she's really, really fun after the update. I mean, she was even fun pre-update, but now she's pretty tight. Pretty tight. So let's take a look at her artifacts and gear real quick. White suit jacket, advanced circlet of Satorak, agent medallion, edge of infinity, sacred white gorilla necklace. Now, as far as the edge of infinity goes, you can go more tanky. You can go Frank Duke's bodysuit. You can go rhinos. I personally would go rhinos. I just haven't had one drop for me yet. So this is what I'm using for right now. It's working just fine. It gives me a little bit more of that upfront damage with the flat damage rating. And of course the crit and crit damage multipliers at the end there. So it really helps out shore up any kind of short spots that I have in my damage. For relics, we're looking at Subterranea because defense rating scales very well with Emma's damaging abilities. Power Dupe for the mental and physical procs. Shield of Perseus for the legendary. Now this is an item level 80. You can also use the item level 70, or you could use Savage Axe of Ares or Excalibur in case you were looking for more damage or more sustain, respectively. Industry City Signet for physical powers. Lots of damage, lots of health. I love it. White Silk Gauntlet slot 1. You could use a fragment if you want to. I prefer White Silk Gauntlet because of all the bonus stats that you're getting with durability, strength, defense rating, and all that kind of stuff. Pelt for slot 2. Dark X-Men Jacket for slot 3. Diamond Tipped Stilettos for slot 4. And Cobra Hood for slot 5. For your core, you want your 3 main stat for sure. And then as far as the other stats, health, spirit, regen medkit are always good. I just happen to not be able to find one for the life of me, but this is what I'm using for right now. Affixes, pure crit damage. You do not need to go defensive affixes. You can if you want to. However, you are going to be sacrificing a little bit of damage, seeing as though crit damage is amazing when it comes to the affixes for your catalyst. Shield insignia or Taskmaster insignia for my insignia, with the defense rating and durability secondary stats. Now, defense rating, again, scales to increase Emma's melee abilities, which is really awesome, and the durability gives me health, defense rating multiplier, and 4% base damage. Then for your pet, definitely you want your +3 main stats, and then as far as everything else goes, greens, you will want base health, blues, you would want either spirit or crit damage, I believe. Epics, brute damage, cosmics. This is working out for me right now with the 4% base defense and 4% base damage to melee attacks when hit, just because you are playing a tanky character, so you do want to be up in the mix and getting slapped around a little bit. But trust me, you'll be doing a majority of the slapping, I promise you. As far as the team up goes, Miss Marvel is who I'm using. Now, you could go a more melee-oriented one, like, say, Jessica Jones, or I want to say maybe Sunspot, but this is Miss Marvel is working out for me because of her passive +300 to melee powers and +1 durability. Again, durability giving 4% base damage per point and defense rating and health. Moving on to traits. 3, 2, 3, 3, 1. Now, with the damage bonus from defense, Diamond Form Powers gets increased by 50% and increases your Diamond Armor, meaning you're going to take more damage before you start taking more damage. Nightmare, I mean, the second row really doesn't mean anything. You can do whatever you want. It does not really matter, especially with this type build. Diamond Presence, Show Off causes your next Diamond Bladed Spin Kick to deal 150% more initial damage and gives the True Queen, which is your Execute, aka the Bitch Slap, 3 charges. That's a lot of damage, guys. Unlock Potential transforms Inspire Minion into Unlock Potential, gives you Empowered and Unbreakable whenever you use your signature. Now, 40% base damage from Empowered and 40% damage absorption from Unbreakable. This is great, guys. Not to mention, whenever you have your insignia that's cosmically upgraded, that's 80% damage for 6 seconds after you use your signature. Come on. That is stupid amounts of bonus damage. Then Perfection, whenever you use Astral Whip or Show Off, the cooldown of Kneel Before Me is reduced by 2 seconds. Also, Diamond Art regenerates while not in Diamond form. This also decreases the Show Off cooldown by 2 seconds. So you're just going to getting a lot of signatures off, which is really what you want to go for with this build. Now, as far as her trait goes, she is durability and intelligence when not in diamond form, and then she is strength and durability when she is in diamond form. So you definitely want to try and dump as many points into durability and strength as possible. As far as her infinities go, for space, we're looking at durability. You can go base damage to area powers if you want to, or defense rating total percent damage, or total rating, but I prefer durability just because of the health and the extra rating from the defense rating multiplier. Time gems, attack speed, and move speed. We don't really need anything else here except maybe time flux. For mind, spirit cost reduction plus spirit. Everything else is pretty garbage. For power, strength, again, 1% or 4% base damage per point, and it gives you deflect rating, which is, it's okay, but you're really looking for that extra damage. You could use potency to increase your Kneel Before Me damage, but we're trying to stack as many attributes as possible here. For reality, lots and lots of crit chance because we're just trying to shore up all of our slacking offensive power or offensive type stats, and when we're building full tank, we're not really going to get a lot of those multipliers. So this is a good way of shoring that up. And then of course you can go crit damage after you get tilt the odds up a whole bunch. As far as soul goes, health. That's it. Lots and lots and lots of health. We'll just go ahead and put those 2 points in there as well. And then there's that. Oh, sorry. Hero synergies. Ant-Man for the strength attribute. Cable for the crit hit rating multiplier. Elektra for the physical damage and damage to bosses. Emma because of durability and damage over time, because we do utilize bleeds using our diamond bladed spin kick. Hulk for the 6% base health, which is crazy. Luke for the defense rating multiplier and physical damage. Moon Knight for the crit rating to crit hit rating multiplier to physical powers. Squirrel Girl for the damage to bosses. Wolverine for the brute strike rating multiplier and brute damage, as well as X23 for the 2% damage or 4% damage per bleeding. So that's really, really, really awesome. Now, as far as her rotation goes, it's pretty simple. Because we're going to be utilizing our cosmic insignia, you definitely want to pop your signature first. Now, this is what you want to do. So you'll unlock potential, signature, show off, diamond bladed spin kick, pop some true queens if you want to, and then just spam Diamond Crush. So these are all of our abilities down here real quick. We'll get into those. Diamond Crush for your Spirit Spender. Furious Lunge for your Remove CC. Show Off. Diamond Bladed Spin Kick, plus it adds a vulnerability and a bleed. Kneel Before Me. The True Queen. Unlock Potential. And then Gleaming Strike just to, kind of get some spirit back in case you're running out. But that's pretty much it. So let's get into the rotation real quick. So we're going to go Unlock Potential, Signature, Show Off, Diamond Bladed Spin Kick, and then just basically spam True Queen. And then after that, Diamond Crush. And then once True Queen resets, we'll just keep on spamming those, because that's our execute, and we're just going to be doing a lot of damage. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's pretty much it. You're just smacking things and doing all kinds of stuff, man. I'm really enjoying Emma a whole bunch, and I hope you guys do too. So if you have any more questions, definitely ask me down in the comments, or if you have any tips for me. I'm always looking for criticisms, and I'm always looking for tips to be a better player. So if you got any of that, definitely holler at me down in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Peace.